Hi, Betsy and I are here today with an incredible announcement.
Big change is in the works, and we wanted to tell you about it personally.
This coming January 1st, the Foundation for Retinal Research will merge with the Foundation Fighting Blindness.
This merger is both exciting and difficult for us. For 17 years, David and Ronnie and Alan Schwartz and I have dedicated ourselves to informing, organizing, and supporting those with LCA and their families. And we've built a family with each and every one of you, and together we've had incredible success.
The science at this stage is just astounding. We've more hope than ever that groundbreaking new treatments and cures for LCA are around the corner. But at the same time we're really looking at breaking through, we're also realizing that the Foundation for Retinal Research, with its smaller platform, cannot raise the funds and attract the kind of resources needed to fund clinical trials.
Pre-clinical work costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then an initial safety trial costs millions of dollars. A trial for approval can cost tens of millions of dollars. For this, we need help.
As many of you know, I serve as the vice chair of the board and head of the Research Oversight Committee at the Foundation Fighting Blindness. In that capacity, I have a good look at the field and I help set policy for investments. For the past decade, we've been working to attract pharma, biotech, and venture capital with the goal of raising hundreds of millions of dollars annually, an incredible amount of money. We're starting to see investments at that level, and we will need to sustain that level for years to come. And the reality is that the level of strategic planning and resources needed to attract this kind of fundraising can only come from a larger organization.
The Foundation Fighting Blindness is the most effective non-governmental group at funding groundbreaking research. Over the past decade alone, they've invested millions of dollars in LCA-related science, and they're in it for the long haul.
But most importantly, FFB supports research that crosses disease lines. Right now, we don't know where the treatments and cures are going to come from. They could be in gene therapy or in other approaches like stem cell research or optogenetics. What we do know is that an organization has to have worldwide breadth, to be aware of all the science, to know what can happen, what needs to happen, and to move the field forward.
The Foundation for Retinal Research has been a big part of our lives since our son Alan was born. Over the past 17 years, we've become a family. We've learned from one another and shared so much. It's critical to us that we keep our LCA family bond together. There's a reason that there's been so many advances in LCA research. In a large part, it's because of all of our efforts and commitment. And for that, we thank each and every one of you. Without you, we couldn't have gotten this far or had the success that we've had.
Hi, I'm Amber Purpura. Many of you know me as the first person you spoke to when you received your LCA diagnosis. Many of us have had a good cry together. I have been involved with the Foundation for Retinal Research for over 15 years. I plan to continue my work to support LCA families, and I hope you will as well. The Foundation Fighting Blindness is giving us real hope that we can move promising research all the way towards treatments and cures. I know this is what I'm hoping for my daughter, Nikki.
We have come to know and love so many of you through conferences, phone calls, your newsletter stories, and Facebook posts. And all of this will continue. We're not going anywhere. While we may be under the much bigger umbrella of the Foundation Fighting Blindness, we will still be there for you and other newly diagnosed parents and children.
We cannot do this alone. Our LCA bond is strong, and we're dedicated to making sure that LCA continues to be organized as a group and a main focus for research. We'll be working closely with the Foundation Fighting Blindness to ensure that advances specific to LCA feature prominently on FFB's website and in their communications.
We know that the conference means so much to our families. We've gathered to share stories, see our children grow, and learn about the advances. In 2016, our next conference will be held in conjunction with the Foundation Fighting Blindness. There will be science sessions for LCA along with other related diseases. The Foundation has committed to extending the conference to Sunday, where the sessions on daily living skills will be presented. It's important to us that we continue to have a forum to meet and learn. So mark your calendars to join us in Baltimore, July 1st through 3rd, 2016.
Our bond as a community cannot be broken.
And our pledge to LCA families is to remain committed.
With your support and the incredible resources of the Foundation Fighting Blindness, will continue to be the hub
and the heart
of the LCA community.
Join us.